Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Lord of the Rings walkthrough. We have just defeated the first incarnation of the Witch King. And it's time to equip our rewards, which there are a few of. Although I suppose some of this stuff for Idriel actually we obtained while she was kind of not able to be equipped, I suppose. Numenorian Command Pendant. That looks like a really great item for a more physical-based Idriel. 16 Dex, 9 Strength. But I don't suspect I will end up equipping that. Nope. Let's see what she's got on here. 16 speed. Yeah, okay. Anyways. Let's keep going here. Alright, we got a new sword for Barathor. Which, the thing's got pretty nice stats here. I like the 3 spirit. I'm not sure if the mithril sword, or the longsword of Minas Tirith here, I'm not sure if that's got biting blade, and to be honest, that biting blade is pretty nice.
Gondor has abandoned the city. The orcs have won this fight.
You have given me so much, lady. Do not have the words to say what is in my heart.
Upon the other side, our fates ever shall draw apart. It is Morwen for whom you are destined.
Slay them all.
How horrible is that? Idriel and Barathor just faced down the Witch King. And then on the boat ride, she's like, yeah, we're not going to be together. You're going to end up with Morwen. Like, what? Really? Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, alright, so it looks like the longsword of Minas Tirith does have the biting blade effect on it, so, you know, pretty cool effect there. Anytime he gets a counterattack, he'll absorb that health absorb the damage as health. Anyways, we've got a couple of trolls here. The one on the left is basically immune to everything. The one on the right, you can use Suffocate Evil if you've got it. And then I'm not sure what else it is vulnerable to. Hopefully we'll do a little examining on him, see what he's see what kind of fun tricks we can use against him. Again, I mean, in all honesty, though, Suffocate Evil is ridiculous. If you've got that, you know, slap that on that one on the right, and that just will make this battle infinitely easier. If I remember right, there is, it's either a couple of battles in a row here, or was this a reinforcement fight? I don't remember. And maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe it's just you fight these two trolls and that's it. I guess we'll find out. Alright, little Gondor rampage going on here. 2.6k, how pathetic is that? Again, that is a no strength boosted Barathor, so and to be honest, it's still good damage. I mean, to be honest. It's decent anyway. But again, that's just because Barathor's stats are so... His stat growth is really good. Alright, got some new armor and a weapon. Oh, okay, yeah, so it was just the two trolls. My bad. I thought we had to do like waves upon waves of enemies here at the entrance to Minas Tirith, but not the case. Anyways, we've got, alright, a Mordor Orc short bow here, and I'm most likely, yep, gonna equip that. And actually, there was something else there. Now, okay, did I just look away for a second and miss it? Anyways, I thought Aodin had a piece of armor or something like that. Maybe I missed it. I'm not sure here, but... anyways, I sure would suspect that we will do the Osgiliath evil mode now. So we will see. Yep, sure looks like that is what I'm going to do. Alright, let's fire this up. Let's get her going. Don't remember exactly what fights we've got here for Osgiliath, but I suspect at least one of them will involve Gothmog. But who knows? I could be wrong on that. I don't remember. It has been a while. Oh, what do you know? Right off the bat, it's a Gothmog fight. Alright, so I guess to start out, I guess I would say Rage of Sauron would be a pretty good choice. And that's just going to obviously buff all the damage of all of your allies. Second turn, definitely a Barad-dûr Curse. And I guess I would recommend killing off Idril first. I know, you know, she's honestly super tanky, but the fact that she can heal makes her, I mean, in all honesty, really priority number one. I feel like this fight could have gone pretty horribly, but I guess we'll see here how it all turns out. I believe the archers in the back, their Morgul shots, I think that can lock melee. But I don't know how, I mean, in all honesty, the only person that's going to be really useful on would be Aodin here. And his spirit powers are, unfortunately, I would say equally strong. So again, not really sure if that's a, you know, something that you need to worry about. Maybe just focus on, yeah, here you go, here's the heal. That's the problem with her, but obviously we're going to want to take her down first. So at this point now we can really start to focus on her. Obviously Crippling Blades, you're going to want to apply that to her, and then focus her with Gothmog as well. Now that we've got the buffs out as well as the damage over time effect started, You know, that's just I guess that's the first priority is, you know, essentially buff up your guys, get the damage over time effect going. And the reason why I recommend getting that off right away is because what's his name here? Faramir seems to be super tanky. You'll see here towards the end of this fight, and look at Gothmog is already getting extremely low on health. But I would say I got fairly close to losing this one, if I remember right. But we'll see. Here she's almost dead, and again, you know, you gotta stay on her, because that heal right off the bat, that's what really, I guess, was, well, I should say, made this battle a little worrisome. Anyways, get this Warlord Slash going. That is such a strong ability. And obviously it's made even more powerful because I used whatever his damage buff was at the beginning. Look at that Morgul shot on him for 17 damage. That is horrible. And a miss. So once again, really bad luck here. I really needed to start sticking damage on Faramir, and I mean, to be honest, he was a horrible second target. I was worried about his counterattacks, which is why I was going to kill him off before Aedan here, but then I just missed a bunch, and look at this, again, now this bowman is almost going to do, well, he missed, so, so he's going to do 0 damage on a miss. But, yeah, 122, that's horrible. I think here, nope, I'm still, oh my gosh, look at all these misses. And again, now this was a really bad idea. I should have killed off Aedan next. But I was like committed at this point. Now they're missed. I guess I'm getting all these misses. You know, that one, last one would have been, you know, the archer's only doing 17 damage anyway, so it's kind of like, who cares? But here we go. Now we're going to take him out finally. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. So Faramir died to the damage over time, and that's going to do, obviously, that's going to be your biggest damage dealer on him. Because again, towards the end of that fight there, I was doing almost nothing to him. So, you know, again, apply that damage over time effect on your second turn at the very latest. Was it Rage of Sauron or Rage? Yeah, I think it was Rage of Sauron. That was the first. Kind of like Company, basically Company Might, the evil version of Company Might. Anyways, these guys, same old tactics, stunning blades all the way. Get these guys stunned up, and use battle haste if you can with the drummer to get your big stunning troll to have more turns. Looks like I hasted. Yeah, looks like what is this? The second haste. So we'll haste both characters, and then that's always a good, you know, good strategy too if you're able to. I know sometimes these guys will, you know, get some crazy combos off right away at the beginning, so you may want to heal with the drummer instead. Unfortunately, that's just, you know, bad luck if that happens. But you know, you also really don't want your drummer dying right away, or you know, the other troll. I feel like if you lose one of these trolls in the first turn or two, you're most likely going to lose the fight. So you really need to keep on the stuns, you know, use these stunning blades every turn. Boom! Okay, so probably Morwen would have probably been a better choice for first target, just because, again, she just got one shot, so that would have eliminated a source of damage, but that's okay. Oh, and paralyzing shot. Luckily, he used it on the drummer. I believe the troll vet can be paralyzed by that, and that would have been horrible. That would have been really bad. Anyways, luckily, he picked a really poor target. And here we've got the Witch King. This is a super dangerous fight. Barathor just does so much damage right off the bat. So an Ecthelian Wrath for, what was that, 6k times 3? So almost 20k right there. But anyways, we're going to Fear Idriel right off the bat. I think that's a great way to start. Here I messed up. Barathor cannot be feared. I actually fully knew that when I attempted that, but I figured I'd go for it anyway. But Fear Idriel, and then to be honest, I wouldn't use Consume Life either. I mean, look here, look at this. I only get about 1,000 health back. That is horrible. So definitely Morgul Wind on Barathor. This attack is huge. Look at that, almost 3k. That's way better than what was the other one? Oh, I forget the name of it. Let's see here. Okay, Consume Life. Oh my god, look at this. So unlucky, this evil mode. Again, I almost lost to this evil mode. Obviously, multiple occasions here. I was just having a horrible luck. Anyways, this should be pretty much it. I think she'll take one more of these Morgul Winds, and I'm pretty sure she'll die. Okay. To be honest, I should have used Fear right there, just in case that Morgul Wind would have missed, but it ended up being okay. Alright, that's it. So, I got a new sword for Barathor, a new shield for him, and a new spear for Aedan. Wow, that's a ton of armor for, that's a bunch of different items for Barathor there. I think that's 3 different items for him. And actually, that Elf Stone is really good on Barathor as well. I think he's fairly weak versus shadow effects. And I guess that depends on what you've got equipped on him. You know, some... and I don't know if he's got, you know, rings that boost his shadow defense or not, or if, you know, some of his pieces of armor do. I don't remember right off the top of my head, but I vaguely remember him having fairly weak shadow resistance, so that may end up being a decent item to equip on him. But we'll see how this all turns out. Alright, so the Sword of Isildur, High King of Gondor. Really good stats there. I really like those stats. 205 on the damage. Yeah, that's really nice. Polished Elfstone of Shadow Protection. That's what I was talking about. And then definitely a good upgrade for his pants. These ones don't look as hideous. No, I'm just kidding. Those ones do look pretty crappy though. I don't know why. Those really bothered me. Yeah. Polished Elfstone. And here we go. Alright, so this was the pin from the beginning of the video that... no, I can't imagine I equipped that. That's not going to have the... Or that doesn't have the stats on it that I like. Chainmail Skirt, that's a direct upgrade. It's a no-brainer. Spear of Mordor, I can't imagine I equipped that. It's got decent strength on it, but again, no, that's... Yeah, that's the one from the evil mode. I'm pretty sure here I re-equip something else. Yep. Alright, so back to the Royal Court Gold Spear. And here, we'll see here, maybe I... Elfstone. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't bother equipping that Elfstone. Or the Fire Shadow. Yeah, okay, that's what I was saying. He is the only one that's got really weak shadow resistance right now, so that would not be a bad Elfstone for him. Yeah, and I really, to be honest, I didn't need that cracked Elfstone of action enhancement. That gives him some AP, but I just didn't need it at this point. Alright, so there you go. And the other cool thing about that, it gives +3 spirit, so that actually brought his AP back up a little bit. You know, not quite what it was before, but that's all. You know, the good thing about the spirit though is it's going to increase his damage as well, as opposed to the cracked Elfstone of action enhancement, because that's not going to increase your damage on your spirit abilities. It's just going to give you a bigger AP total. As far as this fight, these enemies, actually, yeah, we're going to cut the video after this one, but These guys aren't anything we haven't already run into. The archers are, they're able to be slept as well as actually these guys with the sword and board. Other than that, you know, stuns, I believe, work on both. I believe also Suffocate Evil you can apply to both enemy types. But anyways, you know what? We're going to cut this here. So like, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. Hope these guides are helpful, though. And I'll be joining in for more. All right. Thanks for watching.